Today we're going to be comparing the Tone King Imperial to the HX Stomp and the Tonex 1 pedal. These are all DI solutions that are pretty popular. I got them all to see kind of like just a general quality, like how do they sound compared to each other. So this isn't a video about like, I'm going to try to get the HX Stomp to sound exactly like the Imperial and the Tonex. I'm just going to play some clean tones of each, then some dirty tones, try to do it side by side and just get a general idea of what unit sounds better. I'm mostly going to use very basic presets, so nothing with tons of effects or anything. I'm just looking for an overall quality comparison of like, how do they sound generally compared to each other. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking now, just play a bunch of tones, and then maybe do some more talking about the pros and cons. I've had these for about a month and have some thoughts on them. Okay, let's get to it. All right, let's talk about some pros and cons of these pedals. I've had them for about a month, and the obvious advantage goes to the Tonex for price. It's way cheaper. Used, you can find the HX Stomp and the Tone King for about $500, maybe a little bit less. The Tonex you can get for $150, maybe cheaper now that the Plus model has come out. As far as a usability standpoint goes, the Tone King, I really love that it's just simple. It's what you see is what you get. I'm doing less fiddling and menu diving and more playing, which is real nice. And if I was at a gig or anything and something went wrong or I wanted to tweak my tone, it's right there. It's super easy to do. So I love the ease of it. Also, a lot of the routing, I didn't really get into this at all, but the routing capabilities on it are outstanding. If you want to use it as a preamp and plug it into an existing amp, etc., etc. There's just a lot you can do with it as far as routing goes. However, it only has reverb, tremolo. It can't do high gain. So you kind of got to love what it gives you. Like, you got to love the clean and the mildly dirty. If you're doing those two sounds mainly, I think this pedal's great. The HX Stomp can do the most, like, it can do all the things. It's like, I don't even know to the extent of what it can do. I just think it can probably do everything that your heart could imagine. Takes a little bit of menu diving. However, setting up amps and cabs, once you get used to like the knobs and how they work, it's like fairly easy. It's definitely easier than the Tonex. I'll get to that in a little bit though. But yeah, I mean, the other advantage too, the HX Stomp, you can kind of just use as an effects pedal. So if you have a lot of, like if you just want to plug it into your amp's effects loop and run any delay you could imagine, reverbs, choruses, I mean, it has everything. It's insane. So if you're looking for tons of effects and stuff like that and tons of capability and great sound, I think it's awesome. To me, I feel like the tonal quality is just, it's not like mind-blowing. It's pretty good and would do great at a gig. So yeah, to me, just based on tone, I would probably choose this last. And then you got the Tonex, which when I first got this pedal, it took me like a day and a half to get all my licensing worked out. Granted, it was used. And just figure out how to use the librarian. I still am not that sure how to use it. The software is really clunky. The support sucks. And yeah, I don't know. It's my least favorite pedal to use and tweak. However, once you get your two sounds that you like, then it's good. Like doing things on the actual pedal are not that great, but you kind of start to learn, you know, what combination of buttons you have to hit. So anyway, just the fact that it's so cheap is probably the reason I'm just going to go with that one. I honestly don't want to go DI if I don't have to, so I'm going to just bring real amps and stuff. And if I'm going to record, I'm going to record real amps if I really care about it. So this is literally just going to sit on my pedal board. Pedal board. It's just going to sit on my pedal board if I need a DI solution. Anyways, those are my thoughts. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye!